Happy Friday, Rockland! I'm Maggie.
And I'm Kayla. Today is Friday, September 30th, a Silver Plus 2 day.
We are so excited for the Coreyville guys, and we're out here in the amphitheater with Annual Wildcat. We're finally ready. We're going to have our lunchtime rally here later today, guys.
Let's get started with today's show.
As always, let's kick it off with This Week in Sports.
Good morning, Rockland sports fans. For the show this week, I have one of my teammates on the tennis team with me today.
Hi, Rockland High School. I'm Leah Savage, one of our singles players on our team.
How are you today, Leah?
I'm okay. It's pretty early. What about you?
I'm pretty good. How was your week this week?
It's been a little rough. A long week.
So, I see that you have a little something on you. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so I actually broke my wrist last Saturday playing soccer, so I'm out a little bit for the season, but I can't wait to get back on the courts.
Which is such a bummer for our team. Beforehand, what was the season looking like before?
So our preseason was going amazing. We were killing our competition, and the beginning of the season started off really strong. I hope we can continue that.
It has been pretty great. In your high school career, Leah, you've played soccer, softball, and have even done track alongside tennis. What are your goals as an athlete your senior year?
So for tennis, I wanted to be first team all-league, which might be a little hard right now, but I'm going to keep working towards it. And as for my other sports, I just want to keep getting better and have fun in my last year of high school sports.
Having you as a captain with Aaron and I on the tennis team has been one of my favorite aspects of the team, Leah.
You did amazing yesterday, Nika.
You're too kind. Actually, one of our other teammates, Ashlyn, has a segment on our week in tennis.
Our team played Oak Ridge on Tuesday and won against Whitney yesterday 6-3.
Our Lady Thunders on the golf team won yesterday and against Whitney on Tuesday. They played Folsom yesterday.
Cross country had the Jessup invite last Saturday and got fourth as a team in the 5K.
I'm not going to lie to you, Leah. Every time I hear about how amazing our cross country team is, I'm in so much shock. They are so fast.
I can never do what they do.
Volleyball had a long week with Oak Ridge Tuesday and Whitney on Thursday. I'm so sad that our schedule with tennis always overlaps with volleyball. Their games are so fun to watch. Next week is the start of their second half of the league, which is an away game against the Folsom Bulldogs.
We had both our girls and boys polo here all week. Our girls polo team played the Granite Bay Grizzlies and the Eagles from Del Oro on Tuesday, and Thursday with an upcoming tournament at Granite Bay this weekend.
It seems like a pretty big tournament, and I'm super excited for them. The boys' polo team also played Granite Bay and Del Oro this past Tuesday and Thursday, with a win on both days.
Against Granite Bay, they came into the fourth quarter 6-5 and pulled through an amazing 9-7 win. And against Del Oro, they won 12-5.
With an upcoming away game at Whitney on Tuesday. Now, I know lacrosse is a spring sport, but the lacrosse team is on the hunt for some players.
If you are interested or want to be, come check it out. It should be fun.
What's up, Rockland? I'm out here today showing you guys an inside look on a Rockland lacrosse practice for the Fall Ball League. If you're interested, come out to a practice. You can enjoy yourself. Contact our coach, JT, and just have a good time.
Go, boys. Hey, work on me. Work on three. 1, 2, 3. Work! Here we go, boys. Hey, get off your feet, boys. We're standing there.
Some goobers out here.
Tell me what you know. What do you know? Are you playing with me?
Grinding. Rock out.
When you were gone,
Just flat out getting it right, okay? And there's gonna be a lot of details, and I'm not expecting you guys to get this down by tonight, okay? Unless you guys play varsity last year. Let's get the stick style and going, okay? But my new guys, if this is your first time hearing of our partner passing and our 3-man weave, okay, it's just trying to make sense of the details. That way, night in and night out, when we just hop into this drill, as a coaching staff, we're confident that you guys are passing and catching the right way, okay?
All of your fingers touching my hair, warm enough.
Oh, ball down. He can't catch. Oh! I'm leading you. Come on, bro. All right, I got you.
Did you pay enough? Have you had enough? Can't take it no more. Alone without you here.
Hey, you're already better than me, bro.
No, Preston, it's not that hard to do that. Slow down! Hold it. One more.
Hey, rotate, hey, rotate. Nice, worry about that. Split, come on, head up. Oh, yeah.
So Rockland lacrosse. Oh, none of that.
Hey, that was Rockland High School lacrosse. Thanks for watching.
This is a no-cut sport. We want you out here. It's super fun. Come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's super chill, relaxed. And just, if you want to be relaxed, bro, just come out.
Can we talk about last week's football game?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you were there, but it was crazy. Lights were going out, and there was this crazy shift in momentum. It just felt like it completely changed the course of the game.
Our boys earned themselves a 16-14 win against Glacier Peak. Elias Brown taking the lead in most yards ran with a total of 64 yards, and Caleb Larson had 2 catches, 75 yards gained, 1 leading to a touchdown.
Sophomore Derek Keeley had a total of 13 tackles, and Nate Martin blocked the Glacier Peak punt and got us a game-winning safety. Hey Leah, what's happening tonight?
What's happening?
The Quarry Bowl.
That's tonight.
That's tonight. And if you don't know what the Quarry Bowl is the annual event here in Rockland where our 2 football teams play, and basically the whole city comes together and watches. This year it is being held at the Whitney Stadium tonight, both JV and varsity.
Not only are we playing our rival school, but our dance team and marching band have combined routine with Whitney at halftime. I think it's honestly one of the best parts of this event. JV plays at 4:45 and varsity at 7.
Come watch. Come have fun, bring the energy, and bring the Rockland spirit. If you want to come early. Come watch JV. They are undefeated.
The theme is whiteout, so show up in all the white spirit.
I will see you there tonight, Rockland. That's been your week in sports.
See you next week.
Next up, Nicholas put together a segment to meet our new photo teacher, so let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Miss Bonilla, and I teach photography.
What inspired you to become a teacher?
I was working at the Capitol as a communications director for a senator, and I kind of realized that rather than being part of the behind the scenes, I wanted to kind of be more where I was interacting with students more.
What have you learned?
I've learned a lot in this class, but right now we're basically just learning the fundamentals of photo and art and design. And we're also just starting to learn Photoshop, which I can find very useful in photography.
I've learned 5 of the elements of art.
What made you choose photography?
I was a really awful student. I always felt like my brain didn't work like other people. And one of the subjects that I always thrived in was photography, graphic design, the creative arts. And so the reason why I wanted to teach photography is it's given me a way to help other people and other students that might not learn in the same traditional ways, a way to express themselves.
What do you want to get out of this class?
I really want to be like my inspiration, Ansel Adams, because he's a huge inspiration to this class, and there's a lot of photos of him up, so it'd be really cool to be able to take photos like he.
Photoshop's one of the things that I want to apply in my life. It's a great skill and thing to have knowledge in. And also I want to tap more into my creative side, and photo can help me do this.
How are you enjoying Rockland so far?
I love it. This has been an incredible place to work. I kind of equate it to like school, yes, but Disneyland and summer camp combined, because the students are incredible. I'm teaching something that I love every single day. It's inspiring and exciting, and Rockland has just been an incredible experience. I'm so grateful to be here.
Next, we got Grace and Peyton's Whatcha Reading.
My book is It by Stephen King, and it's a horror comedy, I'd say. I'd recommend it. It's a good book.
I'm reading this book called Blink, kind of about this guy who talks about how we make decisions but in like an instant, and that's off a slice of a minute judgment.
Never, Always, Sometimes, which is like the ultimate teen book about teenagers that aren't like other girls. It's entertaining, but maybe check it out. I don't know.
Huckleberry Finn. I guess it's the adventures of Huckleberry Finn, and it sure is a wild ride.
This is Give Me Liberty by Eric Foner. It is an amazing book about history. Yeah, I think it's very interesting.
In social studies, we're reading a book called Lies My Teacher Told Me. It focuses on really how traditional teaching of U.S. history and U.S. history books tends to not tell the whole story, especially leaving out the contributions and perspectives of people of color and immigrants and the like. It's been a very interesting read so far. We're just a couple chapters in.
So I'm reading Ballad of Never After. This is the second book, so I'm excited to see what it's about.
Finally, as the month comes to an end, we have a final highlight on Hispanic Heritage Month, this week taking a look at Brazil.
Bom dia, Rockland. Meu nome é Nicole, eu sou intercambista e eu vim aqui fazer meu último ano do ensino médio em Rockland.
Meu nome é Stephanie e eu também estou no último ano.
Nós duas somos brasileiras e a gente vai falar um pouco sobre o Brasil.
You probably noticed already that Brazilians don't speak Spanish. It may seem foolish to make such a remark, but it is also necessary since there's a lot of misinformation about Brazil. It is also important to remember that Brazil is located in South America, not Africa. I wish I was joking, but the amount of times I had to correct people who thought Brazil was in Africa is alarming.
Brazil is also very well known for its soccer. Brazil won the World Cup 5 times, and we have some of the greatest soccer players, like Marta, who plays here in the US and is a 6-time World Player of the Year, and Neymar, who plays currently in France. Carnaval is a big event that happens usually in the middle of February that attracts many tourists to choose Brazil as their destination because of the big parties and fun activities for all ages. People go on the streets wearing either costumes or flashy clothes, always accompanied by music and vibrant energy. It is impossible to look around the streets during Carnival and not see bright smiles all around. Which brings me to another thing worth mentioning. The thing I miss the most about Brazil is the people in general. Everyone is incredibly friendly, making the entire country seem like a family. The constant music and conversations that people are always having on the streets brings a warmth to any heart, a feeling that simply cannot be described.
Funky, as we call it, is a predominant music genre that floats Brazil with its unique beats and lyrics. Even though it is highly popular among teenagers, it is not the only genre worth mentioning. Samba, sertanejo, forró, and bossa nova are all music genres that carry a big part of Brazilian culture. Some artists worth mentioning are Anitta, Seu Jorge, Michel Teló, Caetano Veloso, Ivete Sangalo, Ana Vitória, and Alok.
Feijoada, farofa, empadão, pão de queijo, brigadeiro. Those are just some examples of traditional Brazilian food, and even though you might have not heard of them before, it is absolutely worth trying. Differently from what most might think, it is not necessarily spicy, just well seasoned.
So now you know more about Brazil and Brazilian culture. I hope that we answered some questions that we made you more interested in this country that we love so much.
The homecoming theme this year is Inside Out. Seniors are sadness, juniors are anger, sophomores are disgust, and freshmen are fear. Keep an eye out on your Remind text for details about float construction, dress-up days, and halftime show details and the dance.
Speaking of homecoming, Royal Court voting will take place today during Plus and Lunch. Keep an eye out for the Remind text with the Google form to vote for your class prince and princess.
Homecoming t-shirts will be on sale during Plus and Lunch Friday and Monday. Shirts are specific to your class and only cost $5. Wear your homecoming t-shirt any day of the week homecoming to earn rally points for your class. Happy homecoming, you guys.
Eat at Chipotle on Pleasant Grove on Wednesday the 5th from 4 to 8 p.m. to support the BSU. Mention RHS BSU at checkout or use the code on the bulletin when ordering online or in the app.
Campus Life is every Tuesday and Friday in L6. Come join them for pizza, breadsticks, and awesome conversation. All are welcome.
Yoga Club meets every Monday at 8 a.m. in J6. Come join them to relax and practice yoga.
Cyberborn meets on Wednesdays at brunch in F1. Join them to get community service hours and to help them plan their fall drive and tutoring events.
Attention students interested in being a peer tutor, Tuesday, October 5th, we will be creating our peer tutoring roster for the 2022 spring semester. Come by during class or lunch Tuesday to get information on how to get involved. If you are a student interested in helping others in math, language arts, science, and/or history, the peer tutoring program would love to add you to our roster. Come by room R12 during class or lunch on October 5th to learn how to get involved.
Next week, there are several college admission reps visiting the College and Career Center. On Monday, October 3rd at 9 a.m., we'll have St. Lawrence University. On Tuesday, October 4th at 11 a.m., we'll have Portland State. And then at 12 p.m., we'll have University of Southern California. And then on October 6th at 9 a.m., we'll have UC San Diego.
Tomorrow's preview day at Sierra College from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They will have campus tours along with information on free tuition, academic programs, and sports. This is a great way to see and explore Sierra College.
On Monday at 1:30 p.m., the College and Career Center will be hosting a virtual workshop on the CSU, that's California State University, application. Ms. Patterson and Mrs. Lund will love to walk you through the CSU application step by step, but you must register on the College and Career website to attend.
October 17th is the Placer County Foothills College Fair. It will be hosted at Rockland High School with breakout sessions from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. and College Fair from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. There will be over 75 schools in attendance.
And that's all we have for you today. Have a great day, Rockland, and we'll see you tonight at the Corey Bowl over at Whitney wearing our white, and make sure to bring the storm.